Which country in Africa do you know and you like more?
Maybe Kenya, because I saw so many videos that people visit here and see the animals.
Okay. So Kenya, you have it fun here. Yeah, Kenya is when it comes to tourism, Kenya is one of the top countries in Africa in terms of ecotourism.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of animals and all that, and it's a very beautiful country. So can you say something to the people of Kenya?
Wish you all the best.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Good.
你好，
你好，你叫什么名字？
我叫黄琴。
黄琴。
Speak a little English.
Okay, then let's go with the English.
安徽 Province and Suzhou City.
Suzhou City. There are a lot of factories there, right? A lot of factories, companies that produce so many things.
Yeah.
Which country in Africa do you know?
South Africa, maybe.
South Africa.
South Africa. Yeah.
Good. So South Africa, you have a fun here. Say something to South Africa. They are watching you.
Welcome to China. China will welcome every Africans.
Good. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's my great pleasure to speak with you. I want to speak with foreigners for many times, but I don't have the courage. This time is a very special experience for me.
Wow. That's wonderful. And foreigners, especially Africans, we are very approachable. Do not find things very. Do not think it's difficult. Having conversation with foreigners, especially Africans, just like how the Chinese people are very good and they are loving, African people are also good and they are also approachable, loving people. Yeah, and I hope one day you visit. Which country will you love to visit in the future in Africa?
Actually, I don't really know about Africa.
Okay, no problem. Now you said South Africa, so which country will you like to visit in Africa in the future, not today?
我非常喜欢金字塔，我觉得特别神奇的一个地方，我希望以后过去看。金字塔 I don't know how to say it in English.
Egypt. Okay, that's nice. You know, Egypt is in North Africa.
Yeah.
And it's very beautiful country. You have a lot, like it has a very rich history.
Yeah.
When it comes to history, Egypt.
Yes,
yeah.
like China.
Good. So from China to Egypt is not far.
Oh.
It's just about 10 hours on flights. Then you are in Egypt.
I will go there in the future.
Good. So Egypt, you are welcome. You have a fun. She will visit your country one day. Okay? All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
In Africa. My name is Jackson Kubama. Once again, welcome to AfriChannel Connect TV on YouTube. Hi guys.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, what's your name?
My name is
Tao Zi. Okay, her name is Tao Zi. So which country do you know in Africa? Somalia. Wow, Somalia. She knows Somalia. Okay, can you say something to the people of Somalia?
Somalia people and China always be friends.
You can say hello to them, right?
Hello.
Okay, the people of Somalia and China, good relationship. And hello to the people of Somalia. Thank you guys. Hi, boss.
Hi.
Good, your name. And which city in China are you from?
I'm from Chongqing
Shenzhen City. Your name?
City. My name is Shu Han.
Shuhan. Okay. Which country in Africa do you know?
South Africa.
South Africa. Oh, guy, I'm a piano guy. South Africa. Yeah. So, can you say something to the people of South Africa?
And now South Africans, and I wish China and South Africa's relationship last forever.
Forever. Wow. Thank you so much. South Africa. You have your love is here. He loves South Africa so much, and he wants the diplomatic relations between South Africa and China to last forever. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
谢谢. Bye bye. My name is Jackson Kubama. What's your name?
My name is Sushi. I'm from China.
Okay. From China, sushi, right? Good. How about you?
My name is Yang Cheng and I'm from Xi'an.
Xi'an City. Good. How about you?
My name is Liu Yifan. I'm from Xi'an.
Yufan. Good. Okay. Now I have it just for you. Which country do you know in Africa? In Africa, which country do you know and you like?
I know. I just Cairo.
Egypt. Okay. So the country you know is Egypt. Okay, can you say something to the people of Egypt? They are watching you. People from Egypt are watching you, so tell them something. Say something to them from Egypt.
I love you and I hope you can go with me to play together.
Okay. Good. So my friend loves Egypt, and he's extending his greeting to the people of Egypt. Okay, yeah. So which country in Africa do you know? Which country in Africa do you know?
I know Congo.
Congo. Okay. Congo, yeah, Congo. So I want you to say something to the people of Congo. They are watching you. Congo.
Hello, Congo friend. Nice to meet you. I love you guys.
Yeah, good there. Okay, so my friend, which country in Africa do you know?
I know Ethiopia.
Ethiopia. Wow. Okay, then Ethiopia. The people from Ethiopia, they are watching you. So tell them something. Ethiopia.
Hello friends, I love you too. Welcome to China.
Good. Ethiopia people, welcome to China. Good guys. Thank you guys. Africa. Also love you guys. Love you guys. And so greetings to everybody in Africa. We are live from Shanghai University, China. Okay, welcome back. We are still on the streets. This is Shanghai University, Baoshan campus, and we are still engaging with our colleagues from China. And please, can you tell me your name?
严女士。
Okay. You welcome to Afri China Connect TV. Which city in China are you from?
河南。
Henan. Wow, Henan is a very popular city. And I have a lot of friends from Henan. I have so many friends from Henan. So now I want to ask you, which country in Africa do you know and you like?
Ghana.
Ghana.
Yes.
Okay. So according to her, she likes Ghana, and Ghana is a country in Africa that she knows. Okay, so the people of Ghana are watching you. The people of Ghana are watching you. So I want you to say something to the people of Ghana, and after that, I will tell you something. Say hello to the people of Ghana. They are watching you. Thank you so much. You know, I'm from Ghana. I come from Ghana. So thank you so much for speaking to us, and we are very grateful for speaking to us. Hi, my name is Jackson Kubama.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name, English name or Chinese name?
Oh, both Chinese name and English name.
My English name is Riley.
Riley. Okay.
Like the daughter of the basketball star.
Okay.
And my Chinese name is He Fangfang.
He Fangfang. Good. So do you like basketball? You love playing basketball, right?
Yeah, Stephen Curry. I like him very much.
Okay, that's good. All right. So which city in China are you from?
I'm from the province from Anhui and the Wuhu city.
Okay. All right. So which country in Africa do you know?
Like South Africa.
South Africa. Okay, South Africa, you have a fun here. So say something to the people of South Africa. They are watching you live from Africa. You can say something to them.
Hello, people from South Africa. We love China and we love South Africa.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye. Please, what's your name?
My name is Rain.
Your name is what?
Rain.
Rain. Okay. Which country do you know in Africa?
Ghana.
Ghana means Ghana. Okay, so say something to the people of Ghana.
Hello, Africa. Hello, Ghana. I love you guys.
Which country do you know in Africa? Egypt. Okay, so say something to Egypt and Africa.
Hello, Egypt. Hello, Africa. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Beautiful lady, what's your name?
I'm Angela from Kunming, the capital city of Yunnan province of China.
Wow, Henan province is a very popular province in China. Yeah, when I came to Shanghai, that's the first name I heard. Yeah, and I've never been there. Maybe when we vacate, I will try to visit your province. Okay, so which country in Africa do you know and you like more?
Maybe Kenya, because I saw so many videos that people visit here and see the animals.
Okay. So Kenya, you have a fun here. Yeah, Kenya is when it comes to tourism, Kenya is one of the top countries in Africa in terms of ecotourism.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of animals and all that, and it's a very beautiful country. So can you say something to the people of Kenya?
Wish you all the best.
All right. Thank you so much. Hello everybody, welcome to our channel Afri China Connect TV. My name is Jackson Kubama once again. We are still engaging and interacting with our friends from China. Our mission is to uncover the beauty and the unique features in the various Chinese cities to the entire world, so that if you are traveling to China, you know which city to go. And if you are coming for business purpose, coming for financial purpose, coming for education, you know the opportunities available and all that. So in this episode, I'm going to have a conversation with my friend Linda. She's from, okay, I think I will allow her to introduce herself. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Jackson.
Good.
And my name is Linda. I'm originally from Shanghai in China, and I live here since I was born. So I'm a Shanghainese. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming on board. She's actually from Shanghai. She was born in Shanghai, raised in Shanghai, and
yes.
she lived the entire life in Shanghai.
work in Shanghai.
That's
Yes.
wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, so today we are going to talk about your city, and Shanghai is your hometown, and then your city. So what is the cultural heritage or the history of your hometown, and for that matter Shanghai? Do you have any history? Are there any famous traditions or festivals that are unique to your city?
Okay, actually, Shanghai is not a city with very long or heavy history because it used to be a fisher village, and it is also an immigration city. Like it embraces people from different cities and also as well as different people from the country
Different countries, okay.
to come here and make their home. Yes, so the country is the city is not very it's not a very old country, but we also have our history in our city, and one of this is that the party, the Communist Party of China, built in China in Shanghai.
Wow.
Before they came to Beijing, they built in Shanghai. So we have a lot of red cultural stories happen in Shanghai. And the period of time is from 1920s to 1933 to the 1930s, and it might be 10 or 15 years. And at that time, that a lot of stories happen in Shanghai. So we also have a lot of sports or a lot of venues, sites, that's to make it a very good evidence that this happened.
Wow.
And also, I think Shanghai is one of the places that have good industry. We have a lot of industries. We have a lot of factories at maybe at the beginning of the 20th century. Yes, so the 1 century before, and it is also we have the industry of we say 纺织业. I forgot how to speak in English.
It's okay. You can say it in Chinese.
纺织业, like
good.
To make clothing.
Make clothing, like
the
tester,
yes, the tester, the clothing
companies. Okay.
Yes, the industry that, and it. So there's a lot of people. They came to Shanghai to find their work experience, to work opportunity from that time. Yes.
Wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Remember, we are transmitting live from Shanghai. So what she's talking about, this is something new I've never heard. I mean, with respect to the history behind Shanghai city. Shanghai is a metropolis city. Okay, so now I would like you to share something. How will you describe the people of your hometown to a foreigner who is trying to travel to China and you would like to visit your hometown? Are they welcoming? Are they friendly? Are they caring foreigners and all that? How will you describe to the people?
I think if there's one word to describe the people in Shanghai, I think it's openness.
Openness, okay.
Yes, because I think I compared with other cities in China, and I think the very different from other countries is that the Shanghai people is really, they embrace the new things and embrace the changes because of the people here also live in a very quick pace of their living, so the society is changing very quickly, and we always see different things or different people's interests, they change at any time. So we always we will show our appreciation to people wear different clothing. They dress differently and they act differently in Shanghai, and we do not judge them. Yes, we embrace everyone to live here and act here. Yes.
Wow, this is wonderful. I can see that Shanghai people are open.
Yes, very open, as well as very welcoming.
Yeah, and they are very
friendly.
welcoming. You know, before I came to China, I thought that maybe the Chinese people, they don't like to see foreigners and all that. But when I touched down at Pudong International Airport, from the airport to my school, and when I started moving out, I could see that the people in Shanghai are very welcoming. They are very loving and caring for foreigners.
Especially to the foreign people, because we have seen a lot of foreigners in our living environment, so we don't feel strange like, oh, you are foreigners. We think this is very common to see foreigners in our city.
Wow, wow. And whatever you do, nobody care about anybody.
Yes.
Okay, so you can do what you like in Shanghai. Feel free to enjoy your life.
Yes.
And welcome to Shanghai. So before we move on, in China, one thing that I observe is if you visit a friend, the first thing they used to welcome you is food.
Yes.
And then every city has its unique food.
Yes.
So
they will label them with a specific food. Yes.
Now, yes. So what are the famous foods or the local delicacies in Shanghai?
I think instead of the Shanghai cuisine actually is a combination of different cuisine in Jiangnan.
Really?
Yes, because Shanghai is an immigration city.
Yeah.
So the cuisine is brought from different cities around or nearby, and it may be very famous by its like the fish and the fish food, seafood like that. And I think the most famous people, I would say, it's very significant food for the Shanghai people is snacks.
Snacks,
and you can have it with tea. And very small snacks.
Okay.
Very small, and you can have it with tea, and you can have it when we meet. So there's like the xiaolongbao.
Wow.
And they're always very small, and very delicate in dishes. And the Shanghai people make food very delicate.
Wow.
And the shengjianbao, xiaolongbao, they're all snacks. You can have it in breakfast as well as in lunch and dinner.
For breakfast, dinner,
it's
and anytime.
Yes, anytime you want, it is okay.
That's important.
Yes. And also a lot of desserts, like the dessert, the biscuits, the butter biscuits, and also there's a lot of coffee shop in Shanghai now. So it is also the products from foreign countries.
Wow.
And now we have more than 1,000 cafe in Jing'an district.
In Jing'an district.
In its Jiangnan district. And they may have rented a very small store, and they can make it a cafe.
Wow. Yeah. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So Shanghai, so I can see that the metropolis nature of the city of Shanghai is reflecting in their food culture.
Yes.
Because what you said, Shanghai does not really have its original food, but took from different cities, because we have different kinds of people from different cities living in Shanghai.
Yes.
Wow, that's wonderful. And one thing I also observed, why is it that the fruits in Shanghai, like most of the fruits, have some one way or the other sugar in?
A lot of sugar.
Yeah.
We put sugar in almost every dishes. And the role of the sugar is not to make some sweet, but to make it more fresher. And make it more delicious. And just a little bit. And yes, it is very different. And I feel like it is very popular to find sugar in the kitchen.
Wow.
But before I came to a kitchen of Taiwanese, and I found there's no sugar in,
No sugar.
in her kitchen.
You were
I feel like,
surprised.
yeah, very surprising. Yes.
Wow, that's wonderful. That's
Yes.
wonderful. Now, I want us to talk about the technology and the
Yes.
industry, technological development and industry. Are there any important industries? I mean, in Shanghai, in your hometown, and what are some of the products that and the products that they manufacture? In
Yes, I think because the industry in Shanghai is very busy, and we have the variety sort of industry.
Industry, lot of
and
industries.
The technology in Shanghai, we have the Zhangjiang High Technology
Zhangjiang
area.
High Technology, okay.
Because we have the medical industry, as well as also I think the most significant one is the electricity car
Wow.
in China. And you can see maybe more than half of the cars in Shanghai is electrical.
So
With green
label.
driving label.
Okay.
They are
Made in Shanghai.
made in Shanghai.
Wow.
And also some Shanghai company.
Wow.
They may made in other country, other parts of the China, but they are Shanghai companies.
Companies
like the BYD.
that extended to different.
And they may have their factory in different parts
Different-
of the Shanghai,
the country.
China.
Wow.
Yes, but they are Shanghai label.
Wow.
Yes, so they introduced, or they found very good quality of the electricity cars.
In
So
China.
so a lot of Shanghai people, they buy electricity car for their commuting. Yes, because it is lower the cost than the gas car.
Wow.
Yes.
And it also has a positive impact on environment.
Yes, also very positive for the environment, and we can see more blue skies now in Shanghai. Yes.
Okay, so if you are coming to China to buy electric cars,
Yes.
like BYD and many others, come to Shanghai.
Yes.
Because Shanghai has a lot of factories that manufacture electric cars and electric bikes and all that.
Yes, electric bikes.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
Now let's talk about education. Are there any is there any popular universities in Shanghai, and then the study opportunities
Shanghai have
for
its-
foreigners who want to visit
Yes,
here
Shanghai
for
have
studies?
very good educational sources, like Fudan University,
Fudan University.
and Shanghai Jiaoyong University, as well as Shanghai University.
Yeah, yes, Shanghai University, one of the top.
one of the top universities in the world, I can say. That we can find it on the QS rate.
Wow.
Yes, so there are also the education is also progressing in the
Wow.
world, and we always encourage students to be more
Innovative.
innovative
And creative.
Yes, innovative and practical.
Wow.
And to let them to do the internship when they're in at the
They are in
schools.
school.
They do a lot of programs.
Okay.
Yes, instead of they only do the paperwork.
Wow.
Yes, so I think it's very good for students. Yeah.
This is
You
wonderful.
have the,
This is wonderful.
Yes, you
And-
can
and-
share more about your study experience
yes,
here,
because
yeah.
I'm in China and I'm in Shanghai University.
Yes.
The studies is not focused on theory. What is science? What is this? It's
Yes.
about practical, and the professors will challenge you to be practical, to innovate something.
Yes.
That is how Shanghai education is. But I learned there are a lot of universities in Shanghai, over 50 universities, over 100 universities in Shanghai.
A lot of universities.
So are there any opportunities like scholarships, opportunities available for foreign students who want to study in Shanghai?
I think there are some
There are.
scholarships. Yes, for different part always for the most excellent students, top students in the world, to have them to study in Shanghai and to know more about China. Shanghai is always a window for the foreigners. The people when you study in Shanghai, you know more about China. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Shanghai is the gateway to China. If
Yes,
you want to know more
yes.
about China, please Never visit China without coming to Shanghai.
Yes.
That is the words for you. So now, your final word to the people, if someone is planning to visit your city.
Yes.
What advice, if someone is in Africa, Europe, America, who want to visit Shanghai or who want to visit China, what advice do you have for the person? You can.
Okay, I think I would recommend the people from all over the world to come to Shanghai, have a visit, and taste good Chinese, the Chinese food. Actually, in Shanghai, we have food from all over the world.
Wow.
Yes, because we have you can taste anything you want in Shanghai. It is very opening city.
Wow.
And yes, also and very good food and very good scenery here. And you have a lot of place for you to do the city work, to visit the museums,
Wow.
and to know more about this city. And you can sit down and have a cup of coffee in the afternoon or in the park. You have your leisure time here in Shanghai. Yeah, and try the traffic in Shanghai, the train.
The train.
The tram, let's say, in Shanghai, the metro line in Shanghai that are very punctual.
They're very functional.
Functional and always very clean, and it can lead you to anywhere you want.
You want to go?
Yes, and
Wow.
anywhere to go. Yes.
So, welcome to China. To ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. And we've spoke about, she educated us more on the city, I mean Shanghai, which is the gateway to China. If you want to know more about China, come to Shanghai.
Okay.
There are a lot of opportunities in Shanghai. If you want to study, a lot of universities like Shanghai University, Shanghai Fudan University, Jiaotong University, and many others. And then also the transportation system is excellent.
Yes.
I mean, if you want to move from one place to the other, they are affordable. The hotels are also affordable. And there are a lot of food. If you want any food from any country, you can get it in Shanghai. And I'm an example. Last Saturday, I ate food from Ghana. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
In Shanghai.
In Shanghai.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Where? I want to have a taste.
You want to have a taste?
Yes.
Okay, so now this is how we will prepare and invite you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. We are done.
May you Ebenezer, Ejani Odima Bedui. Hey, Ebenezer, Ebenezer, Misune Wayemiye, Meda Wasita. Ebenezer, Odima Bedui. Oh, Yemifo, Eprometheus. Oh, Ebenezer, Odima Bedui. That was your. One hour to Becca, La Carigani, Master Mini, Tonight, one in one, my phone away. And tell me that was you. It's a big couple. And tell me so near why am I here. That was the yes, so was so. And tell me, Mouse.
Justice, can you mention the names of 5 countries in Africa? Ghana, okay. Kenya. Angola. South Africa. Ethiopia. Okay, well done. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Africa-China Connect TV on YouTube. My name is Jackson, and today I'm taking you through the streets of China, and we are going to test the popularity of African countries in China, and then let's see which country in Africa is very popular in China. Jackson, can you tell me your name?
My name is Shu Shang.
Okay, thank you. Nice meeting you. All right, I have a test for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, can you mention the names of 5 countries you know in Africa?
非洲的5个国家：坦桑尼亚、
Tanzania, correct?
毛里塔尼亚、
Mauritania, correct?
加纳、
Ghana, Tunisia, correct?
南非。
Ask a question. Can you mention the names of 5 countries you know in Africa?
南非的城市是非洲的城市。国家。
Okay.
尼日利亚。
Barbados 是吗 ？Barbados. That's in Africa. Barbados is in the Caribbean. America. Okay. Egypt. Okay. Egypt is very popular. I can see that Egypt is popular in Africa. Okay. My name is Jackson. How about you?
My name is Alan.
Okay. You know Africa, right?
Yes.
Can you mention the names of 5 countries in Africa?
I only know Congo,
Okay.
And I remember Mozambique. And just these two.
Okay, so Congo and Mozambique.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, what's your name? John Yijong. Okay, do you know Africa?
A little.
Okay, can you mention the names of 5 countries you know in Africa?
Only one.
Okay, which one?
Angola.
Angola. Okay, so Angola had one. That's good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Angola is located in the Central Africa. That's good.
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. You know Africa? Africa feature.
哦，我有一点了解。
Okay, okay. Can you mention the names of 5 countries you know in Africa?
哦，我知道埃及吗？埃及，还有埃及
Egypt,
叫可能有很多，我现在想不起来了。
We are still on the streets for the testing. Hi. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Luke.
Okay, all right. Can you mention the names of 5 countries in Africa that you know?
Let me think.
Yes, you can speak Chinese.
埃及，
Egypt, Congo. Yeah.
还有
Okay. So you know 2. Well done. You can start. Hello guys. My name is Jackson. Jackson.
My name is
Phillips. Okay, I'm writing a test. You know Africa, right? Yeah. Can you mention 5 countries? Africa. Chinese or English? Anyone is accepted?
Egypt.
Egypt. Okay, good. Egypt.
A small country called Benin.
Benin. Good. Yeah.
刚果金刚果。
Which one?
Congo.
Congo. Wow. Congo. Yeah. Okay. Congo. We have Democratic Congo and then Congo Brazzaville. So 4 countries. So one more.
赤道几内亚。赤道几内亚。
Okay.
South Africa.
South Africa. Number 4. Okay. Well done, guys. Well done. Thank you so much. And then okay, you can add.
在阿尔及利亚。The North Africa. Which countries like Algeria and
Algeria. Okay, Algeria.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
It's okay. Well done. Okay. All right. Okay. Now,
So every year we have many students from Belt and Road countries to study in China and help them to apply for admission, and many students to get scholarships. Yeah. So
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Africa China Connect TV. You know, as I always tell you, our mission here in China is to explore the opportunities available that African countries can take lessons from, and then our colleagues in Africa who are looking for those opportunities can have ideas about those opportunities available and take advantage of these opportunities. Today, we are going to talk about education and the scholarship opportunities available in China that you can take. And our conversation today is I'm going to have with me one fine gentleman at BRE Overseas Education. So I will allow him to introduce himself, and then he tell us something brief about BER Overseas Education, and then we proceed with the conversation. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson. I'm very happy to on your channel today, and thanks for having me.
Yeah.
So my name is Justin. I'm the co-founder of BRE Overseas Education. So our education consulting company is based in Shanghai.
Okay.
Yeah, the economic center of China. So we have been doing this business for 6 years now. So every year we have many students from Belt and Road countries to study in China and help them to apply for admission, and many students to get scholarships. Yeah, so that's why I'm very happy to introduce to you about higher education opportunities in China. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Justin. And I believe today's conversation is going to be fantastic. So stay tuned as we delve into the opportunities available, especially the scholarships. I know there are a lot of brilliant students in Africa and the other part of the world that are looking for opportunities to study abroad, but they don't know how to find their way out. So today, Mr. Justin is here to tell you what to do and then where to go. If you need any assistance, his contact number will be put on the screen so that you can contact them directly for consultation and then for assistance to get your scholarship. All right. Thank you for coming on board. So can you provide, an overview of the education structure, the educational landscape in China for foreign students?
Okay, so since we are talking about higher education, right? So I'm gonna explain to you briefly about what Chinese universities can provide. Okay. So basically there are two categories, which is a degree program and a non-degree program. So for degree program in Chinese university, we have a diploma and we have undergraduate, postgraduate, and PhD. So we have 4 different types of degree programs. So unlike some countries, for example, like French-speaking countries, our length of our diploma and undergraduate programs are usually a little bit longer. For example, in some French-speaking countries, like their diploma is 2 years, right? Okay. But in China, the diploma program is usually 3 years. And also for bachelor program, so we have 4 years program. Most of the time. So, but also there are some special program. For example, like clinical medicine, which will be a little bit longer. Maybe it will be up to 5 years or 6 years even. Yeah. So and master degree, usually our program are 2 to 3 years. Yeah. So some particular program, for example, like MBA. They might be a little bit shorter, okay. Maybe like 2 years. 2 years. But most academic programs for masters in China are 3 years. And I think it will be a little bit longer than some countries. Yeah. So for PhD, our program are usually 4 years. Yeah. So that's a degree program we are talking about. So in Chinese universities, there are also many non-degree programs. The most common one is Chinese language program.
Wow.
Because many students they want to come maybe learn the language first before they get enrolled into any degree program.
Wow.
Or they just want to study some Chinese for them maybe to do business with China in the future.
Okay.
Yeah. So apart from the Chinese language program, the Chinese university will also provide some, special non-degree training program. For example, engineering, science, and literature. It depends on what the school is the good discipline.
Wow. Wow. This is wonderful. I never knew there are bachelor programs. Diploma programs available for foreigners. I thought it was only bachelors and masters in the PhD.
Yeah. Wow. All programs are open for international students.
Wow. That's wonderful. So now, what we would like to know. You talk about bachelors, you talk about diploma, you spoke about PhD. So I would like to know what are some of the most popular field of study? The subjects that are very, popular that you would recommend for foreign students who want to study in China. What are the most popular field of study?
Okay, so I would say, because me personally, I'm also a consultant, so I have received many students like consultation every year. So I would say there are let's say four most common, most popular categories.
Wow.
The first one is science and engineering.
Science and engineering.
For example, civil engineering, chemical engineering, electrical engineering. These fields are very popular. Yeah. And also the second one is of course economics and management. I think that is popular all over the world, right? Most students like who did their for example high school background, if you are like a literature art background, many students will choose economic and management program. Yeah. So the third part is also very popular, which is like medicine related programs. For example, like clinical medicine, like a clinical pharmacy, like nursing, those kind of, or dental surgery, those programs. Yeah. So the last part is like literature.
Literature, okay.
Yeah, because many students, like I said, right, actually they are interested in learning the language itself. So actually there are many students who come and they will learn like Chinese language and literature. And also we have a special program called Teaching Chinese to Speakers of Other Languages.
Wow.
That is the major for you if you want to become a Chinese teacher. Yeah, you can study that major.
Yeah. So I think it's good because Chinese language is gaining popularity. If you go to Africa now, we had some universities in Africa.
Yes.
My country, they actually, where I had my bachelor's, they introduced Chinese program.
Yeah.
So
I know because some of our students from Accra, Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana.
I know you have like Confucius Institute.
The University of Ghana.
Yeah. I know. So I also know they provide Chinese language and literature program, degree program in University of Ghana.
Ghana. Very much. Now I want to know. We would like to know. What are Chinese universities ranking globally in terms of world universities ranking and then performance? We would like to know what are the Chinese universities' position? How are they performing against other universities in US, Canada, and the rest?
Okay. So when it comes to ranking, some international students may think that all the top universities are based in the US, the UK, and Canada, like you said. But actually, there are some Chinese universities which is among very high ranking in the world. So, for example, we have Tsinghua University, which is like ranked world number 16 in last year's, I think, US News like World University ranking. And also we have some other world-class Chinese university too, like Peking University. Yeah, like in Shanghai, we have Fudan University. We have Shanghai Jiaotong University. Yeah, these are the 4 best Chinese universities. So among top 100, like world universities, I think Chinese universities takes like either 6 to 8 positions, and I think that's a good performance. And it's actually growing and climbing year by year.
Wow! That's wonderful. So as far as world universities ranking is concerned, Chinese universities are performing incredibly out there. And so you can search it by yourself. So coming to study in China, you are not wasting your time. And in fact, I have been a student and I'm still a student in Shanghai University, and I can attest to that fact. Now, a lot of students in Africa, in other parts of the world, would like to come and study in China because China education is ranking, is of high quality. But some of them are looking for opportunities. Now we want to talk about scholarships opportunity. What are the scholarships opportunities available for foreign students who would like to come and study in China? Yeah.
Okay, I think scholarship is one of the advantage for choosing China as your study abroad destination, because not only that we have many scholarships available, but also our school fees are relatively lower compared with Western countries. So it will be a financial, let's say, is like a relief for many international students. So talking about scholarship, we actually have many different kind of programs, from central government to local government to university themselves. There will always be a different kind of program for international students to choose. For example, we have a very popular scholarship, and which is also a very good scholarship from Chinese government. It's called Chinese Government Scholarship. We call it CSC scholarship.
Okay.
So in CSC, it will be available for both bachelor, master, and PhD program. And you don't need to pay a tuition fee, no need to pay accommodation fee, no need to pay insurance fee, and plus you will also get some monthly stipend from Chinese government. So I think it's ranging from 2,500 RMB to 3,500 RMB per month.
Wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So the scholarships available, we have the Chinese government scholarship, which is a CSC scholarship.
Yes.
And then we have the local government, right?
Yeah, like some provincial government or some municipal city government.
Okay.
They will also set up different kinds of scholarships to attract more international students
into their respective cities.
Yes.
So in Shanghai, we have
Shanghai government scholarship.
Shanghai government scholarship.
Yeah.
That they offer to students who want to come and study in China. Study in Shanghai.
Yes.
Okay, so if you are applying for university in Shanghai, the scholarship opportunities are available. You can try Chinese government scholarship as well as Shanghai government scholarship. How about the universities? Is there any, we have university scholarships for students?
Yes.
Specific universities.
Yeah, let's say there are many university scholarships provided by universities themselves. I would say most universities, they provide some kind of scholarships, like more or less. Like for example, your university, like Shanghai University, I know they also have university scholarship available, and it's also pretty good. So usually the university scholarships coverage are a little bit like less, than those government types. Yeah, but also the coverage percentage, like more students will be covered with like university scholarship than government scholarships.
Wow. Thank you so much, Justin. Thank you so much, Mr. Justin. This is so much educative enlightenment and so forth. Now, I would like you to talk about these scholarships. What are the eligibility criteria for these scholarships? Talk about CSC, provincial government scholarships, and universities. We want to know the eligibility criteria.
Yeah. Okay, so talking about eligibilities, right? There are some common requirements. For example, the first one is age. Like if you want to apply for example, bachelor program, some university have the restriction of 25 years old. Some have 28 years old. Yeah,
below 25.
Yeah, below 25, 28. Okay. Like for master program, usually the age limit is 30 or 35. Also depend on university. Yeah, okay. And for PhD is usually age limit is usually 40 or 45. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so that's the age part.
Wow. This is wonderful.
So secondly, it's about the criminal record background and also medical situation. So you cannot have any criminal record before, and also you need to be physically healthy. Because you will be required to provide these two documents before your application. Yeah. Wow. So thirdly, let's say also the most important part for you to get admission and especially scholarship is your academic performance.
Wow.
Yeah. So you need to do good.
Perform well
during your previous
studies.
Especially the highest degree. For example, if you apply for bachelor, then your high school grades matters. Maybe your junior high doesn't matter much. Yeah. So especially if you want to get into a good ranking university with good scholarship, so you need to have good academic situation. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Justin. Now, remember, he is the co-founder of BRE, Overseas Education. They are a consultant here in China, authorized by the Chinese government to give education and then guide students who want to apply for schools in China and also apply for scholarship in China. So his number is on the screen. If you want to apply, if you need a scholarship to study in China, kindly pick that number on WhatsApp, send him or send them WhatsApp message, and then they will tell you the requirement and what you need to do to be able to get a scholarship to study in China. Now, let's talk about application process, which is very important. Some people would like to know what is the general timeline for foreign students who want to study in China to apply for universities in China. The general timeline, okay. The deadlines for foreign students applying to universities in China.
Okay, so once you have decided to study abroad, I think it would be better for you to prepare as soon as possible. So here are some important deadlines. So in Chinese universities, we usually have 2 intakes, which is March intake, which we also call spring intake. And also we have September intake, which we call autumn intake.
Okay.
So not all schools have March intake, but all schools have autumn intake, September intake.
Okay.
So and also September intake is the time where most, let's say, government type of scholarships are available for. So for March intake, like I said, some universities don't open. Those universities that opens, they will only have like university scholarship available for students. But for September, all schools and all scholarship programs will open. For example, right now, at this moment we are at October, right? So if you wanna,
October,
so you can either choose 2025 March intake or 2025 September intake.
Okay.
Even if you choose September intake, it is also okay for you to start preparation now. Okay, because like you said, the procedure, right? We need to help you to select some universities that are suitable for you with good success rate, and then we need to help you to prepare all documents to a better condition. And then we need to help you to submit your information and documents to university system. And when you get the approved, right, we will also need to apply for visa documents for you.
Wow.
And visa application also takes time.
Wow.
So let's say, but the important deadlines, I'll come back to the topic. The March intake, the deadline is usually around January. Maybe middle of January. And also for September intake, the deadline is usually around May to June. But I would like to give you another important reminder. Like June is the general deadline, right? But it's not the deadline for all university and all scholarship programs. Let's say if you want to apply for Chinese government scholarship, the deadline is March.
Okay.
So
generally.
That means generally. That means you need to apply at least half year in advance. So like I said, if you want a good university, a good scholarship, it's never too early to start.
Okay. Wow. Wonderful. I believe our viewers or the followers of AfriChina Connect TV, by September, we will have a lot of them coming to study in China here through BRE, Overseas Education.
We would love to help them to get there at their universities in China.
Wow, wonderful. So now, China, the official language spoken across the entire country is Mandarin, which is the Chinese language. And so somebody applying from Ghana, someone applying from Nigeria, applying from Kenya, I would like to know, are there any language proficiency requirements for international students? If so, which tests are accepted?
Okay, so in China we also have English teaching program. Okay. Let's talk about Chinese teaching. If you want to apply for Chinese teaching, of course, you need to study Chinese and get Chinese proficiency certificate, which is called HSK certificate.
HSK.
Yeah, that is mandatory. Yeah, and it has different level, of like certificates that is required for different level of like degree.
So if someone want to study in Chinese, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if you want bachelor, your minimum requirement is HSK 4.
HSK 4.
If it's master, it's 5, and if it's PhD, it's 6.
Wow.
Yeah, if you teaching language Chinese.
Wow. So if the program you are applying, the language of instruction is in Chinese, masters is HSK 5, and then bachelor's is HSK 4, right?
Yeah. I'm talking about the generally requirements. Yeah.
All right.
But if you are like I said, if you are from maybe Ghana, Kenya, Tanzania, Nigeria, your English is your like official language. You might want to study in English directly. So most of the Chinese universities, they also provide English teaching programs.
Okay.
Yeah. So there will be English language requirements, of course. So let's say if you are from these English speaking countries, like from Africa, let's say in general, most of the time you don't need to provide an extra document for, let's say,
English proficiency,
because like TOEFL and IELTS for Chinese, we need to get those to study in Western countries, right? But like you just need to provide a document that can prove your previous study was delivered in English language, and it will be enough as the language proficiency certificate. So it's much easier.
So what about those whose country are not English speaking countries?
Yeah, like many French speaking countries in Africa, like Ivory Coast, like Congo. Then it will be required for them to provide English certificate.
Wow. Hi, I am flabbergasted. Let me use that word. And I'm so excited that we are getting this educative and so brief. Wow. So if you are from English-speaking country like Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Liberia, and others, in Africa, and then other continent, other part of the world, you don't need to write TOEFL, you don't need to write IELTS or whatever. All you need to do is get a document that proves that your previous studies was conducted in English, and the Chinese university will accept you to study. This is excellent. Now, get closer to your screens and let's continue. Now, let's talk about admission requirements. I would like to know, what are the common admission requirements for undergraduates and then graduate programs in Chinese universities generally?
Okay, so in our previous question, we have talked about eligibilities. So this part, I'm going to talk about briefly about maybe the documents, right? We are talking about the documents required. So we have some general documents required for studying in China. For example, we need an international passport.
Yeah, your passport.
Okay. Yeah, we need like your personal passport size photo, and we need your highest degree certificate, and also we need your transcript from your highest degree. Then we need a medical report. And we need police report.
Police report. Okay.
Yeah. So some universities, they will also require other extra documents. For example, they might require a study plan. If it's like master and PhD, right? It will be a research plan. For bachelor and below is like a study plan. Master and above is research plan. Or maybe some universities will also ask you to provide bank statement. And some might ask you to provide a resume, a CV.
A CV, okay.
Yeah. So, but I think that's it for the requirements.
The requirement. Wow, so simple. Just like that.
Yeah, it's not very difficult actually. Also, if you apply with us, our consultant will help you to prepare all documents one by one and improve them and to the best possible, condition to be submitted. Yeah, because some students they think this is okay, but it's not okay. Some students can't use good, scan machine to scan their documents well, which is not welcomed by universities.
Yeah. Okay. So meaning if you are choosing BRE Overseas Education Consult, I mean, for them to help you do your application,
I would say we will try our best.
Yeah.
And also I can share with you like our let's say data. Okay, so we have like around 90% of our students that will
successfully
to get
admission.
So 100 we cannot guarantee.
But 90% is enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason why I'm talking about 100% is some students, they don't know how to go about it. So when they submit their document, you review the documents and then put it in good shape before you apply. So it will help them get admission.
Yeah.
Right?
So for us, we are not like some scamming agency. They take your documents, take your money, and then they don't do nothing. Like if your situation, for example, it is too bad, we might tell you your success rate is very low. You get to decide whether you want to go through the process or not.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll be honest with you.
Now, before we draw curtains to this conversation, I would like to know, how can international students, leverage on their education in China when seeking for job back home or in China here?
You mean how is studying China experience can be beneficial to their career in the future?
In their career in China and then in their home countries too.
Okay, so I'm sure as long as you choose to study abroad, right, that country maybe have some let's say benefits or some more advanced aspects that your country doesn't have. So and any country you go, you're expecting those kind of experience or technology or information or something like that, right? So I'm sure in China, the stuff that we can provide you is that we have a good economy, so there will be more career opportunities. Yeah, there are many cross-country companies in here where they can provide you different positions all over the world. And also another thing is that since let's say Africa and China, we are good buddies, we are doing good trading business with each other, right? So that's why many international students, they are actually seeking business opportunities by themselves, which is they start up their business in China or in their own country after they finish their study, and then they do international trade.
Wow.
There are so many commodities in China that popular overseas, clothing,
machinery,
cars, new energy cars, electrical cars,
electric cars,
many wigs, the hair.
There are lots, and I can attest to that. There are lots of opportunities in China. And Chinese universities, they don't teach you the theory, only the theory. They teach you theory and practicals so that you be equipped to be able to fit into the job market after your education. That's what I see.
Yeah, and also we have discussed, there are many Chinese invested projects in many African countries. For example, Chinese government is helping some countries to build railway, something like that. High-speed train. Something like that. And then there are many Chinese owned enterprises that have their branch there. So if you can master a Chinese language and if you have a degree, maybe related degree to those fields, I'm sure it will be easier to have job opportunities in Chinese universities in Chinese companies in your country.
Wow. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. So now, before you go, I would like you to say something to our viewers, and then you add your contact details to viewers who would like to come and who would like to consult you and seek assistance for applications and all that.
Okay, so I would like to thank again to Afro China channel to have me today, and we have a wonderful conversation together. And well, I'm very glad to meet you personally. And because you are like an international student representative, and I'm very glad that you are spreading more information to more students, more people who are not in China, and tell people like how is it really is in here. And so I would like to welcome you all to have the opportunity to give it a shot to apply for universities in here. So I'm sure the life, the education, the opportunities like here won't let you down. So I hope to see you all one day in China, particularly in Shanghai. If you are in Shanghai, maybe I can see you one day. Yeah, thank you.
All right, your contact details so that they would like to WhatsApp.
Yeah, you can reach out to me through WhatsApp, or if you have WeChat, I don't know. You can also have my WeChat, and we have Instagram page and Facebook page, where you can also reach out to us. You can search BRE Overseas Education. You will find us on Instagram and WeChat. Instagram and Facebook.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. And okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you are yet to subscribe to our channel, subscribe and share the information with your colleagues, your friends and family members, your schoolmates, and all that. Like I said, Afri-China Connect TV, our mission here in China is to explore the opportunities available, opportunities that are being offered by the Chinese government and the Chinese people generally, so that our dear brothers and sisters in Africa can take advantage of those opportunities. And then also the good things that China is doing, that is leading to the development of China to become the second biggest economy in the world, so that our countries in Africa can take lessons from.